Hey guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games, and welcome to episode number 11 of the Hibernian Road to Glory career mode. So, like always guys, there will be 4 games in today's episode, 2 played and 2 simulated. But before we get into having a look at the calendar, we have something different. We have something special. We have ourselves a commentary guest for this episode, and ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Josh from Crossbar Capers. Give us a shout, buddy.
How you going there, guys?
We are good, mate. We are absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for jumping on, and we're going to do something a little bit different for today's episode.
You're more than welcome.
Alrighty, guys. So what's happening is today is going to be an extended episode. So in today's 2 played games, you will get the entirety of the game, not the highlights like we normally do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into the calendar and run through today's game. So the first game will be a played game against Celtic at home in the league. The second one will be a played game as well, and it's against Hearts, our rivals, who we still are yet to beat this season in the league. And the last 2 games will both be simulated games, and they come against Kilmarnock and Motherwell. So guys, without further ado, we're going to jump straight into this first game. Alrighty guys, so with all the teams lined up and ready to go, we're going to jump straight into this home game against Celtic. Okay, ladies and gents, so here we are for today's first played game. And it is Hibernian hosting Celtic at Easter Road. So here is the Hibernian lineup. It's Livakovic in goal, a back four of Bakayoko, Ambrose, Eolfson and Vojica. 2 holding midfielders in Steven Ugarkovic and Mark Milligan. We have the new Aussie, Moyle on the right, Rosalvo on the left, Horgan coming up through the guts, and Canberry up front as the striker. Here is the Celtic lineup. So it's Gordon in goal, a back 4 of Lustig, Boyata, Benkovic and Izari. Nitcham and Brown in the midfield. Christie, Rogic and Sinclair make up their higher midfield. And Griffiths is starting up top as the striker. And it's going to be Canberry who kicks us off for this game. So Josh, from Crossbar Capers, let the commentary commence, my friend.
Absolutely. What will we discuss in this classic?
This classic, well, we can discuss the Australian players that are playing, as considering there are quite a lot of them playing in this game.
There's a bloody shitload at the moment. Hey.
Well,
bloody,
even for us, you've got, what, 4 of the 5?
Yeah.
You got Rogic for Celtic. Arzani's on the bench for Celtic.
No, he made the bench.
He made the bench.
Surprising.
And as we say that, Horgan gets the ball outside the box. Can he get a strike off? He does, but Gordon comfortably collects that one.
Yeah, right. Well, there you go. Friggin' Arzani, obviously major injury at the moment, so looks like he'll miss the Asian Cup.
Yeah, that's a good ball out. It's come to Milligan. He loves a good long bomb. He turns his defender, takes a strike. Gordon parries that one out. We'll get the corner for it. The Aussies, mate, coming up trumps.
Coming up trumps, mate. Friggin' obviously, we're in Scotland. We talk about the Scottish-born Australian.
Ah, yes, Martin Boyle.
Mr. Boyle. So, it's funny, when I first heard it, I thought, like, in the Australian... They were talking about the Australian squad, and it was ages ago when he was virtually sort of just coming on the scenes and that. And I thought they said, what was the name? Morgan? Was it Morgan Boyle? Megan Boyle or whatever it was, that singer, that chick?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I thought she was like, they were talking about her singing like a national anthem or something. I'm like, who the hell's this bloke? Who's this person?
Oh, Livakovic, great save.
It's a bloke, but good thing he come to us.
I was well aware of him. The minute I saw the squad lineup and it said that they'd taken him from Hibernian in Scotland, I'm just like, wow, how perfect could this have been? Timing my Road to Glory career mode with Hibernian.
Absolutely perfect.
I said it couldn't have worked out better, and I did say after I did Crawley last year that I wouldn't be focusing on Australian players or teams for this Road to Glory this time, unlike last time. Oh, that's a great header, and it's come in off the inside of the fucking post. Wow! The early cross. The early cross comes up fucking trumps. And it's fucking Milligan.
Wow.
And it's Milligan, a header on the edge of the box, mate. It was absolutely fantastic. All right, so what have we got? Who dumped in? Looks like Horgan who's dumped in the cross from outside. It's come right to the middle of the outside, and it's smacked in off the upright, mate. He's headed it straight at the upright. It's gone behind the keeper. Well, a well taken header. Just do it for Australia next time, mate.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And it'd be nice.
That doesn't get up there enough.
No, he doesn't.
He's never really in the box for Australia, so.
And it's his 4th goal in the Scottish Prem too.
There you go.
So we're 24 minutes in, and it's 1 goal to us. Now, the last time we played Celtic, we did go 1-0 up, and we ended up losing 2-1. Which is not good signs, considering we've taken the lead once more. And over the course of the season, the Celtics lineup against us has gotten progressively stronger. Which is nice to see. Like, they played a youth side, like, very, very early on. Like, the first time of the season. I think Arzani was captaining that side. Which was rather...
I'll take the phrase out of your book, mate, and let's go, oh, wow.
Yeah, oh, wow. Oh, wow, indeed, mate. Oh, they like... Celtic do like their possession game. Which is annoying for us! Oh, that could have ended dangerously, but we managed to escape with that one.
Yeah, no, that's a Rogers special, that one.
Boyitza, can he find the through ball? He manages to get it off, but it doesn't go where he wants. Looks like it takes a deflection on the way through. Rosalvo, one of the best free agents I've ever picked up.
Do we know where Hibs are sitting in the actual live Scottish Prem?
Real life? No, I haven't checked it in a few weeks. Oh, that's a great shot. Unfortunately, Brown does put it wide of the post. Well wide. Yeah, if you could pull up the live table, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Canberry with the header. Go all the way back to Gordon. Playing out from the back, Celtic.
Table. Here we go.
Nitch him. Christie. That's a great ball. It's Rogic. It's the whiz kid. Wow, they love their possession against us, and there's the reply from back to front, and it looked like it was Rogic as well. It is. It's Rogic. It's an all-Australian affair. They equalised just before halftime. This is going to be an exact carbon copy of the last game, mate. I could not win the ball from them to save myself. They played it all the way from the back to the front, and I could not win it.
So, Hibs are sitting 8th at the moment. They're 10 points off the lead.
Okay.
16 games played. They're up to round 17.
How many has he scored? That's Rogic's 4th.
There you go. Friggin', what have we got?
And Canberry will kick us off just before half-time.
So Hibs won this morning 1-0 against Hamilton.
Yeah, they got belted the other day. 3-0, I think it was. Go on, Boyle! Go on, Boyle! Cut it back! Oh, it's not a great cut back, but that's all right. We'll take it. And, lads, guess what, mate?
Half-time.
It is, mate. It is half-time. So we've done... We've done well. We've held the possession. Well enough. The passing has been okay. The shots have been good. But as the boys roll into the sheds at half-time, it's Hibernian 1, Celtic 1. So here are the match facts as the boys roll into the sheds at half-time. So it's 1 goal for Hibernian, 5 shots, 2 on target with a shooting accuracy of 40%. 2 Celtics, 1 goal, 5 shots, 2 on target with a shooting accuracy of 40%. Possession is favouring us ever so slightly with 55%, 2 Celtics, 45%. And the passing accuracy, 84% apiece to either side. This is shaping up on these statistics to look like a very balanced game. So without further ado, guys, we are going to crack on to the second half. And Celtic kick us off for the second half. Sorry, mate. Off you go.
Well, speaking of Martin Boyle, obviously 15 games played, 4 goals, 4 assists, 3 yellow cards this season so far, compared to last season's where he played 34 games, 5 goals and 3 assists. So he's already beaten his assists from last year. And he's only one off his goal tally with about 17 more games to go.
Oh, and as you talk about the legend now, he's running into the box with the ball. He takes a time shot. It takes a deflection. And we'll get the corner out of it. Very good play there by Hibernian. He done well. Did he take that one on his left? He did. Took it on his left. Took a deflection off the defender. Unlucky. Yeah, he is a bit of an assist king, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he doesn't mind giving up the ball. So he scored in the Europa League this year.
Yeah, that's good.
Before getting knocked out, obviously.
Oh, Rogic is causing all sorts of drama for us.
8 goals in the Scottish Championship last year.
Oh, Livakovic, great save.
Well, no red cards, so
yeah,
that's a bonus.
From what I noticed from that record that you were telling me about, his discipline is quite good.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
here comes Celtic, mate. They're starting to push. Milligan, are you going to have a long bomb? He sure does. Gordon parries it. Looks like it was going in. Wow, that's a tidy ball by Milligan. Just runs with it, and he loves a good long bomb, Milligan.
He does.
He's great, and we'll get the corner. It's Horgan to take it. Smacks it in. We're going to get a head on it. No, does fall out the back to us, to Boyle. And it's a weak pass, and he hands it over to McGregor.
Well, Mark Milligan, he's played 11 games for Hibs so far this season.
Yeah, tidy for him.
11 games, 5 yellow cards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds, yeah, I was going to say, not far from the correct stats there.
Oh, it's Boyle again. This man is doing absolutely everything in this game. Oh, he gets taken out. Unlucky. Trying to put the cross in. Oh, here comes Celtic, mate. They're running their ticky-tacky. It's 69 minutes. The EA generally kicks in at about 70. And you just can't do anything about it. I mean, you do your best. Vojica, great tackle. We're coming on early. We're coming on strong. Here comes Resolvo down the line. He's got a bit of space now. He's going to cut this one inside. It's to Horgan. Horgan finds Kemberry. The pass is heavy, though. Just on the wrong side of him. So, yeah, we're doing well. Come on, Bakayoko. You can win that header. Oh, wow. This is end-to-end shit, mate. This is really end-to-end. Block the cross.
It's so hard, obviously, not being able to see it.
It is. Come on, boys. Play it out. Go. Come on, boys.
Have you still got Kemberry there, or did you let him go?
No, I've got Kemberry. He's playing up top.
No, right, he's playing up top.
Yeah, he's playing up top for this one.
Yeah, 12 goals this season. 12 matches, 4 goals, 3 assists, and...
Speak of the devil! Oh!
And 1 red.
And 1 red. Speak of the devil, just took a shot. Gordon parried it. And Celtic cleared it over into touch. As they start making their substitutions. Scott Brown coming off, injured, for Joseph Malumbu. It's a name we haven't heard in a very long time. He also takes the captain's armband.
No.
For Celtic. So we're doing all right. Horgan's going to smack that one in. Kemberry takes the header. Oh, no, it was Boyle for the header. But it's saved on the line by Gordon. I'll take a 1-1 draw from this. And as I say that, Celtic smack us on the counter-attack on the 86th minute. Oh, my players are absolutely spent.
It's interesting to see McLaren not getting much game time in that this season.
Well, considering he's on loan.
Well, considering he's played 10 matches so far for 1 goal.
Yeah.
Last season, he only played 15 matches and scored 8.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Again, their matches he's played doesn't really necessarily mean that he's played from start or come off the bench. So
yeah, Oh, mate, and that's going to do us for That's going to do us for full time, buddy.
Okay. Boom. Happy days.
Happy days. So we scrape it, but we do manage to hold off the EAs for another time, and we end up drawing. Respectable game, very even stats.
Better than a loss.
I'll take that, mate. I will definitely take that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we did well to hold our own against the big boys. And at the end of 90 minutes, it finishes up. Hibernian 1, Celtic 1. Alrighty, guys, so here are the match facts at the end of our 90 minutes against Celtic. So, for Hibernian, it's 1 goal, 9 shots, 6 on target, with a shooting accuracy of 66%. To Celtic's 1 goal, 8 shots, 4 on target, with a shooting accuracy of 50%. Possession did balance itself out at the end of 90 minutes, with 51% coming to Hibernian and 49% coming to Celtic. And our passing accuracy did drop off to 81% to Celtic's 86%. And some bad news is that Steven Ugarkovic has pulled his calf muscle and will be out for the next 2 weeks. Alrighty, guys, so moving into today's second played game, and we are away to Hearts, our rivals in the league. Well, we haven't beaten Hearts before, not off the back of my memory. So, guys, let's beat them this time, and let's get into this game. Alrighty, guys, so here it is. It is the final rival game of the season. We need to knock off Hearts in this one, and they're hosting us at their home. And here is the Hearts lineup. It's Lamal in goal, the back four of Smith, Hughes, Berra, and Mitchell. 5 in the midfield in Morrison, Herring, Tredkovsky, Lee, and Naismith, and McLean up front as the striker. And here is the Hibernian starting lineup. We're going all attacking. It's Livakovic in goal, a back three of the Olsen, Ambrose, and Vojica. Bakayoko, Hanlon, Milligan, Horgan, Boyle, and Risolvo make up a massive midfield for us. And Florian Kemberry will lead the line. And Hearts are going to kick us off for this game. So, Josh, let's do this, mate.
Absolutely.
So, the poor record against our rivals. What do you make of that?
Yeah, what can you say? I suppose Hearts, they're not a bad side. They're a team that likes to push above their average. So, yeah, getting beat by them, Hibs getting beat by them is probably no surprise. I think they're sitting fourth at the moment in the in the actual normal comp. So, to obviously Hibs is 8, so that's probably proof in the pudding right there.
Yeah. So yeah, we've had our first shot, and it was a disgustingly timed time shot, and it goes out wide. But as we say that, Kemberry picks it up, flicks on to Risolvo. Risolvo flicks that one on down the line to Horgan. He's got a bit of space here to dump it across. He dumps it in. It's a terrible one. Too far back, and Zlamal comfortably collects that.
All right. Well, obviously, while we're sitting here, major news, obviously, in talking about Hibernian. I don't know if you've heard it in the last couple of hours.
Probably not, if it's been in the past few hours.
Very, very, obviously, ideal. We're talking about Hibs. So, apparently, as I said, they played this morning and got away with a 1-0 victory.
Yeah. Oh, we just hit the fucking post.
Speaking of Martin Boyle, he's been given the all clear, but it came at a cost.
What?
He was stretchered off in the 55th minute, and he's tweeted about 7 hours ago, released from the hospital now, thankfully, with just a concussion. Massive thanks to the assistant referees and all the officials and our physios for looking after me quickly and expertly after a nasty collision. Buzzing, the boys went on to get the 3 points. Thanks for the messages. I'll be back on the training pitch in the coming days. So
beautiful.
Yeah, got absolutely nailed apparently and friggin' knocked out. So yeah,
I'll have to check the highlight. But since then, we've hit the post with another header, mate.
No.
We've hit the post, so we're coming all out attacking in this one. We really want to win this.
We're coming for him.
I'm coming for him, mate. Risolvo smashed one out and hit the post, and Milligan scuffed the header.
Bloody hell. I wanted to send this photo to Lockie and get onto the lorry and that and get onto the Jets because friggin' That looks like a hell of a lot easier to than carrying a bloke. The way that
Just stretching him off.
Stretched him off, mate. It's like a full-on hospital bed with a handle at the end, like a cart, and old mate's just wheeling him off.
Oh wow! Don't put Lockie out of a job now. McLean's 1-on-1. He skies it. It's in Rose Ed.
Yeah.
Wee, 1-on-1. That could have been a really dangerous move. Livakovic is going to thump this one into the mix. Oh, and it's fallen to Boyle, who scuffs the through pass.
I'll tag you in that one, mate, and have a look at that one later.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't got Hibernian on your Twitters and stuff, jump on, give him a follow on Twitter, mate. Show him some love.
Absolutely, friggin' even Martin Boyle and that, he's very active, so...
Yeah, Boyle is. Oh, we've caught him behind the defence now. It's Bakayoko. He's going to come into the box. He's going to find somebody we can lay it off to. He tries to go to Milligan, but Milligan runs into traffic. We get the throw-in out of it, though. I'm going to play a bit central. Back to Milligan once more. Going out wide. It's Rosalvo. Back again. It's Hanlon. Playing the first game in a very long time. And who we got? We've got Martin Boyle. What can he do? Can he dance around his man? He does. He's going to take a time shot from the edge of the box, but it is deflected. We will win possession. It's gone to Hanlon. Slides it one off. It's... Who's that? Canberry takes the strike. Beautiful time shot, but it is deflected. And we will get the corner. Horgan to take it. Smacks it in. Plenty of men up. It's Ambrose. Takes the header, and it's just hit the top of the netting.
Oy.
Not doing too well, mate. We're pushing all out attack, but 40 minutes in, mate, and we're still no better.
No, friggin'. I'd estimate at least a draw out of this one, so...
We're hoping for a bit more. We actually want to beat our rivals at least once this season.
Well, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice.
That'd be fantastic. It would be. Right. Bakayoko, edge of the box. Takes the cross. Gets it in. Nobody's there. The Hearts defence just too... Oh, we've picked it up. As I say, the Hearts... I was about to make a bad comment about the Hearts defence. And we'll flick that one on. Oh, what are you doing, Canberry? Turn the right way, my friend. You couldn't turn the right way. And, mate, that is going to do us for half-time.
Wow.
Yeah, we're pushing hard. I think we might be pushing a little bit too hard, though. I think we're just trying to... We're just rushing things. We need to slow down a bit. And as we roll into the sheds at half-time, it's Hearts 0, Hibernian 0. So, lads, jumping into the match facts for this game. And, well, as you can see by the stats, it is an absolute whitewash. So, Hearts, 0 goals, 1 shot, none on target with a shooting accuracy of a big fat duck. To Hibernians, 0 goals, 7 shots, 3 on target with a shooting accuracy of 42%. Our pass accuracy is currently sitting at 86% to Hearts' 76%. And possession to us, 58% to Hearts' 42%. So we're pushing hard, but we're not getting anywhere. So, lads, without further ado, we're going to jump straight into this second half. All right, so Canberry is going to kick us off for this half. And we're going to push on the boys and set an attacking mentality for this half. So hopefully Milligan gets up the pitch a bit more. Oh, that was a disgusting pass. Rosalvo, luckily to pick it up though. It's Milligan. Through the guts, it's Canberry. Canberry goes out to Boyle. Boyle flicks that one out wide to Bakayoko. Bakayoko's going to dump in a very early cross. Come on, win it, win it, win it. All right. So, mate, thoughts, opinions from what you're listening to, because you can't exactly see what's going on.
No, and as I said last game, that's the downside, unfortunately. But yeah, look, you know, it definitely seems like, you know, it's not like you're not trying.
Oh no, we're pushing hard. That's a beautiful cross by Naismith. Livakovic is fouled in the process and wins it. We are going to make a substitution. We're going to bring on our scout, not scout, future star. What is it called? The one that you buy from the catalogue? The one you buy from the catalogue, you know, the special youth player.
Yeah,
he should,
the youth player.
He should make a few more appearances. He's been playing this season in our reserve squad, but he's just not up to the grade just yet. You can't cut the grade yet. There's not a lot of room for him in the squad at the moment, but he'll probably be there next season. Morez,
Good.
The youth boy, flicks it on to Milligan. Milligan gets absolutely railed at the edge of the box, and we win a free kick.
Here we go. This could be it.
Not with my free kick skills, mate.
I was going to say, depending on where it is in the box.
Who should take it?
Not Boyle.
Not Boyle?
Not Boyle.
No, his free kick accuracy is 31.
Yeah.
Mate, it's going to be Milligan.
Miller's.
Milligan, and he's left foot, and he's going to take it on his right, which is good. So we're just going to smack this one as hard as we can into the bloody wall. Oh, and it's just wide. It is just wide. I can't tell whether it took a deflection or not. I'll have a look now on the replay. Oh, yes, it takes a massive deflection. But, mate, that was going. That was going. And it's Resolvo to take the corner. Dumps it in. There's the header. It's hit the crossbar. And we've gone to take the other shot, and it's gone out. Canberry hitting the crossbar. Mate, all we're doing is hitting the bar with headers. Yep. Smacks the upright. Every time we play.
A little bit to the left or the right. You'll be right.
A little bit more to the right in that case. Ambrose wins the header. Milligan dumps it down. Morez flicks it on. We are going to have to probably change our wing-backs quite soon because they're going to be getting tired. Apizu, who's always caused trouble for me in bloody career modes. Last year it was in League 2 when we were managing Crawley Town. Oh, if that ball had made it, that would have been fantastic, but fortunately not going to do it. Resolvo now throws it into Vojitsa, goes down the line to Resolvo. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. And it's come to Morez. The Scout Future Star is going to take a strike. It's yellow and it's in the back of the net.
Here it is.
He sort of flicked it up over the defender's leg. I was meant to like flick it to change direction, but he's accidentally flicked it up. And it's just sort of thrown their Hearts' defense into chaos. And he's just taken it wasn't a great time shot. It was a yellow timed shot. But he's done well.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he's flicked it past the defender. And he smashed it into the side netting on a very tight angle. Keeper should have had his hands on that one.
Sure.
Lamal just reacted late to it. And that's a peacher. It's the Scout Future Star who's going to do it for us. And it's his first goal in the Scottish Prem for Dennis Morris. Oh, wow. Could it be the Scout Future Star that does it? The first actual win against Hearts, our rivals. Can he do it?
Bloody hell. Looking likely.
I think it's screwed with my formation too because it looks like he's actually playing up top.
Oh.
Resolvo cutting it back to Hanlon. Ambrose now. Through on to Morez once more. He's going to have to come back. Flicks it on to Milligan. Milligan for a long bomb from range, but it is deflected by Cochrane.
Nah.
Berra's going to run that one out. Falls to us. That's okay. And what's going on now? Must have been offside. We need to make a substitution, so we're going to change out Vojitsa, who's looking a bit leggy.
Leggy?
Yeah, Vojitsa, straight swap for another left back, Dario Mendiseca, who is another free agent pickup. And it's a free kick to us.
Bloody hell. Can't be too long left to go.
Nah, 78th at the moment, mate. So it's Milligan who receives it. Into Eolfson. Out wide to Mendiseca. Mendiseca runs that one on through to Resolvo. Out to Mendiseca. Mendiseca dumps in a cross. We don't get the head to it, but Milligan does pick it up outside the area. Bakayoko running. Takes a time shot. Oh, and what a fucking screamer.
Boom.
Oh, long bomb. It's Bakayoko. Our normally right back who's playing on the right side of our defensive three. Mate, so Milligan picks up the rebound outside the area, flicks it across to Bakayoko. Bakayoko runs, smashes it with a beautiful time shot. Comes across the keeper, mate, and has just fucking thunder-cunted it into the back of the net.
Fuck yeah.
Keeper had no chance getting to that. So it looks like, mate, we are going to do it. We are finally going to beat our rivals for the first time this season. And it is Mahamadou Bakayoko. And it's his first goal in the Scottish Prem.
Hey.
So that was in the 82nd minute. So Ikpizu is going to kick off for Hearts now. We're going to drop back to balanced. Actually, no, we're going to go back to the defensive for the past couple of minutes. And we win ourselves a throw in now. Milligan receives, flicks that one on over to Bakayoko. And he's going to flick that one down the line to Ken Berry. Stop, turns, takes a cross into the box. Oh! Moores nearly got on the end of that.
Ooh.
So final thoughts and sentiments, mate.
Well, mate, yeah, friggin' as I said, friggin', friggin' doing well, obviously. So what's that put you up the top of the table now?
Oh,
Clear?
we were already top, mate.
Oh, top, clear, sweet.
Yeah, we're
How
clear at the top.
Is that it now?
3 games left.
Three games
Three
left,
games
so
remaining.
2 level sub.
3 games remaining.
Yep.
Oh, that's danger. That's danger. Livakovic, well done. Nearly conceded in the 90th.
So you got two games left, which you're going to sub, and then saving the last one for a final.
Yep, we'll save the last one, mate, and that's because it's against Rangers. But, mate, that is 90 minutes.
Done.
We've done it.
Yeah.
We've finally done it. The boys are all cuddling each other. You know what that means, mate, with an animation like that. What does that mean?
Group hugs in the showers later. That's what it means.
Well, they're hugging all the Hearts players at the moment and shaking hands with them. Yeah, they're all shaking hands and hugging and whatever.
Holy shit!
But the animation, and at the end of 90 minutes, it's Hearts 0, Hibernian 2. Alrighty, guys. So here are the match packs at the end of our 90 minutes against our rivals Hearts. It is 0 goals for them, 2 shots with none on target, and a shooting accuracy of a big fat duck for Hearts. And for Hibernian, it's 2 goals, 12 shots, 7 on target with a shooting accuracy of 58%. Our passing accuracy miles above Hearts in the long run, with 85% to us and 75% coming to them. And possession was heavily favoured for us in our attacking formation, with 60% to us to Hearts' 40%. Alrighty, guys, so moving into today's third game, it is a simulated game against Kilmarnock in the league, and we are running our first team, as you will see now on the left-hand side. So, what do you reckon, Josh? What are your thoughts against Kilmarnock? You reckon we're going to do it?
Well, yeah. When you sim a game, it obviously doesn't take into consideration how well you've been playing the games. It takes into consideration the club's skills and obviously its, all its stats and everything else. So, I reckon they'll end up beating you, mate. I reckon 2-1 loss. All
right, well, we are 75 minutes in already. I'm not going to give anything away just yet because everybody will be watching this. And that's it, mate. We've hit 90 minutes.
Yep.
It's a 2-0 win to Hibernian.
Oh, look out.
Horgan and Mark Milligan with the goals.
Happy days.
Alrighty, guys, so moving into today's fourth and final game, we are having another simulated game, and it is away to Motherwell in the league. As you can see on the right-hand side, we are running our backup brigade against this one. They are playing 3 at the back. So, Josh, would you like to give me your tip for this game?
Well, I was wrong on the first one, so I'm going to go Hibs 1-0.
You're going to go Hibs 1-0. All right, mate. So we're just about to hit half-time. I can tell you, you are, mate, you are on the right track currently at the moment. But yeah, things be going well. Substitutions are all happening. We've currently got 2 yellow cards against us as well, and now a goal against us. But mate, the score, it finishes 2-1. And by the time you had even opened your mouth in the first minute, Boyle had scored our first.
Oh, right.
So we get away with a win against Motherwell in this one.
There you go. Happy days.
Okay, guys, so that about wraps it up for this episode. So in our next episode, there will be only 2 games as we will finish off the end of the season. The first one is our final home game against second-placed Rangers in the league. That is the final league game as well. And we will also be playing the second game, which is the Scottish Cup final against Aberdeen as well. So I'd just like to throw to Josh now from Crossbar Capers. Thank you very much for joining me, mate, for this episode. It was an absolute pleasure to have you.
No, much appreciated, mate. Always happy to jump on.
Alrighty, guys, so if you haven't checked out Josh's content, for those of you that don't know, me and him also do a weekly podcast in related to all things Jets, Newcastle Jets, and football. So jump onto Crossbar Capers on YouTube. Links will be on screen to that and in the description below. Have a check out Josh's channel. Show him some love, guys.
Absolutely. Please do.
And from myself, thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave your comments and feedback below. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and tick the little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. For all of you that don't know, please jump on and join in the fun and the banter with Josh and myself and the other lads from the Lads Entertainment Network on the official Corner Flag Games Discord server. Links will be on screen and in the description below. And for all those that don't know as well, I am live streaming as well. Some things on YouTube and on Twitch as well. So the links for that will be on screen and in the description below for my Twitch. And make sure you are subbed to my YouTube channel so that you get the notifications when I go live there. I recently did one with another good mate from our Lads Entertainment Network, and that was Terrence from Wireless Vlogs. So the video will be uploaded, or has now been uploaded to YouTube, but it's best to watch that one back on Twitch. And I'll be back with the final episode of the season for the Hibernian Road to Glory career mode soon.